And hello everyone, welcome to Hole in the Wall. Today I want to talk about a pretty big problem I found with the server MCC Island and why I think it could be a big threat to the future of this server. So currently the server is running at 300, 400 players in average. I think we're around 300 right now. Now don't get me wrong, 300 is a pretty good average. Like it's nowhere near the big servers like Hypixel, but it's honestly pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's just not enough. There's like 10 minigames in total on the server, and if you want to have 10 minigames, oh god, okay. If you want to have 10 minigames running at the same time, you're gonna need more than 300 players. And that's my point proves, by the way, because the only games that are played are Sky Battles, because everyone plays Sky Battles, just a better Sky Wars, so why would you not? Battle Box too, because it's a PvP game and people like PvP a lot. And then sometimes, oh nope. Okay. So mainly the games that are played are PvP and then sometimes movement games, but not all of them. Like we can have sometimes Hole in the Wall playing, like I'm here right now. Sometimes Parkour Warrior, sometimes Dynaball, but that's kind of it. I'll be honest. Like Rocket Spleef, for example, is never played. To get to your side as well, there's just no one playing this game because there's not enough player on the server. Now you might be thinking, oh but wait, I log in the server, there's like 900 players and all the games are running. Well, yeah, that's my second part. I live in Europe, so I go by Central European time, which is like 5 hours ahead of Eastern time and 10 hours ahead of Pacific time, something like that. The other day I logged on when it was like 10 PM or something, because it was pretty late and I wanted to take a screenshot for a thumbnail. Oh god. No way! So I had to take a screenshot for a thumbnail, so I logged in the server in like 10 PM. That was the only time I log in at 10 PM. I did not play the server at 10 PM. And yeah, there were 900 players. And there were all the games were as popular, and or most of them, and some of them were high. And even to get to your side, people were playing to get to the other side. And this sounds ridiculous, but I had never seen that. I had always seen the leaderboards just blank on to get to your side. Now, the reason I don't play on 10 PM is because I always play during the afternoon. So like, I get home from college, it's like, what, 6 maybe, I play MCC Island, and then I go eat, and then once I'm done eating, I have to work for college, because I haven't worked. And I prefer working before going to sleep instead of the opposite, so that's why I'm not playing the server at 10 PM. And in that case, if I'm playing during the afternoon, like it's 1 currently, it's pretty early because I don't have school today. If I'm playing on the afternoon, I'll have the European players, which are only 300, which is not enough. And I have to play in the middle of the night to have all the Americans players coming in and being able to play all the games. Bro, are you kidding me? Are we trolling? Bro. I don't think I'm the only one in this situation. Like, there's definitely more people that have this kind of problem. Okay, but then what's gonna happen? Like, what's the point of all this? Well, just imagine for a second. The only content I'm putting out on my channel is Hole in the Wall and Parkour Warrior, because I prefer movement games because I suck at PvP, and the only movement games there are Hole in the Wall and Parkour Warrior. So that's literally the only thing I do. And if some people get tired of it, then they're just gonna leave the server. They're not gonna bother logging in at midnight just so that they can play other games. The problem is that if the server loses his European server base, then American hours are also gonna drop to like 400 players. And if American hours also drop to 300-400 players, then they are also gonna quit. Oh, what was that, bro? And if the American player base quits, then who's gonna play the server? I think no one. So this is more than a problem, but again, I don't know how to fix it, because you just need more European players to join the game, but I don't know how that's possible. Do you have to do some kind of marketing campaign for it to work? I don't know, it's pretty strange. On my side, I'm fine, because like there are ways I can play this server without too much problems. Like I made a whole video with Adore Hybrid a few days ago. That was a really cool video, by the way. You need to check it out. It was amazing. But I mean, I can't do collabs for the whole rest of my channel. I need to find other ideas else than Hole in the Wall, because it's gonna get boring pretty soon. So yeah, this is a problem that could kill the server. It's already kind of dead. Oh, no. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. That was pretty close. The server isn't dead, but it is much less active than it was on release. Which, I guess is normal, you know? It has to happen at one point. I missed! No way! I feel like it happens to all servers to just have a crash after... Oh! Ooh! That was a little too close. Okay, we're fine this time. Like, every server is gonna have a crash out after release. There's just different types of crash out. Like, there's tubnets. That wasn't a crash, that was just an implosion. And then MCC Island had, of course, a regression after release. But I feel like it's doing pretty well for the player base it has. It's not that much, but I missed again. Oh, no way! That was unlucky. So, I mean, just look at that. 0 games played. That's insane. What am I supposed to do? I can't play to get to the other side. If I go over to the queue, there's just... I'm the only one. Well, alright. On that note, I'm gonna leave it to a final edit. It's the one I took with a hybrid, because we were playing Hole in the Wall and I just recorded, and that was a pretty cool win, so I thought, yeah. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and peace out.